Yeah, hello. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. Uh, I don't really know. I guess it's kind of like it's a terrible one. It's a shitty one, but I guess this kind of like a 200 subscriber special. We're a little bit past that point now, but I figured I wanted to say thank you. Thank you, everyone. If you put 200 people in a room with me, I'd be incredibly uncomfortable, so that's way more than I could ever ask for. So thank you guys so much for checking out my channel and checking out my content. Uh, this this video here isn't going to be any tips. It's not going to be any tricks or any cheese or whatnot. It's just going to be me casually beginning a playthrough and getting my character ready. You can see his stats here for a playthrough. Now I've got some ideas about it and whatnot, but I figure I want to kind of do this semi-organized. So I've written myself tiny notes. It's like 6 words. It's okay. It's 5 words. Whatever. That I'm gonna talk about because otherwise I'm going to get distracted because I get distracted very easily. Anyways, I want to say thank you. Thank you to all of you guys for your nice comments. Thank you for liking the videos. That means a lot. Like, I didn't think they were that good, but you guys seem to like them. So thank you so much, guys. I do really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Thank you for somehow or for some reason liking my thumbnail art that I draw in paint. That came to me as a surprise. A lot of you guys seem to like that. So thank you so much for that. But thank you for 200 subscribers. Thank you for checking out my channel. It really does mean a lot. In terms of my channel's future, I don't want to always do Kenshi content. It is more than likely and probably my favorite game of all time. Kenshi is beautiful. I've played a lot of it. It's a very special game and it holds a special place in my heart. But I don't think it's the only game I want to have on my channel. I want to spread into other content and do a variety of things. Games like Total War Warhammer. I'm currently playing Total War Warhammer 2. I own all the DLC for it, and I'm incredibly excited for Total War Warhammer 3, especially, and my hopes, of course, the Ogre's Races, which I will do a full legendary playthrough of when they release and when Total War Warhammer 3 releases. 100%. I don't know if you guys would want me to cover news for games like Kenshi or Total War Warhammer or Mountain Blade. I play that a decent chunk. Currently, I'm also playing a game called Elder Scrolls Online. I probably won't ever put that on the channel. It doesn't really seem like good content. I don't know. I don't really know what you do in the game, so I doubt I'll ever put out content on it. Possibly Dead by Daylight in the future. Currently, the matchmaking in it is not for me, and I'm not getting very good games, so I probably won't post any of that anytime soon. Maybe I will, I don't know. I can't even tell you what I'm gonna do in 5 minutes, much less a week from now, so but yeah, that's going to be hopefully my channel's future. I'd like to do a variety of content and get into all kinds of things. But I definitely do want to do a Kenshi playthrough. Now, for our Kenshi playthrough, I've set myself some rules. Rules that we can only use rusted weapons, so things like this, that are only the basic white grading or lower, right? Which means hopefully that we won't be so ridiculously powerful by endgame. And then the same goes for armor and robotic limbs, etc. So, should be fun. I've set myself another note here for thumbnail and art. I will always do my own thumbnail art. And thank you guys for liking it. But I started it out as a joke, and I was like, oh, all these people got such fancy thumbnails, and they have such great artists, or they are such great artists. Let me just make really scuffed thumbnails, and do the exact opposite of what everybody else would want to do with their thumbnails. And that's what I did, and for some reason you guys like it. So I'm going to continue doing exactly that, because I enjoy doing it, and it helps me get back to drawing, even if it's just with a mouse in Paint, MS Paint. So, I mean, for our playthrough, this is my next subject. Editing. I'm not an editor. I edit my own videos. I do it with Blender. Blender's free video editing program. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I'm doing. I Google or YouTube Blender tutorials, and I just apply that. That's all I know. So bear with me if the videos are a bit scuffed. To be fair, my channel is entirely scuffed, so I think that fits the motif pretty well. Probably. But bear with me. I'm gonna hopefully, when we start our playthrough here in earnest, and this is just like the beginnings of it, I don't want you guys to have to watch things like me training for 2 hours on Fogmen, you know? Like, I don't think that's very interesting. But I do want you guys to be able to see the playthroughs, so that's kind of why I've started it here. Like, we're day 5, and we have these stats, and that's just all from Fogmen training. But I don't know if you guys want to watch me actually grind through stuff or not. Leave it in the comments, I guess. You guys know how to talk to me, right? And then, my last note here for myself is my current plans. My current plans are, like I said, I want to start our playthrough here. The playthrough is going to be called the Rust Buckets, and we're going to be restricting ourselves to only using the white grading and lower, so white to gray grading, the very terrible weapons and armors of Kenshi, as well as robotic limbs. So hopefully that should prove a bit of a challenge, because usually if you start with a skeleton, the game is pretty easy. And my favorite race is skeletons. This is a skeleton I've had for ages. This preset here has been with me for the entire time I've played Kenshi, basically. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I really just wanted to say thank you. I really wanted to put out a video so that I don't leave you guys in the dark, because a couple people, I'm gonna shout them out actually, really quickly here. Here we go. Harrison and Gabe, the two that joined my Discord. They came into Discord and said, please make more videos. and I want to. I definitely do. But I'm not quite sure how to edit and what to edit and what you guys really want to see. I know you want to play through, but I'm gonna have to kind of suss out and experiment with it. So stick with me. Hopefully when we do get the playthrough earnestly started, you guys enjoy it. If not, hey, that's okay. Leave a dislike or a comment if you didn't enjoy something. You know, it's always useful to know what people like and don't like. I aim to entertain. Whether I actually am entertaining or not, I don't really know. But hey, if it makes somebody smile, I'm happy enough, right? That's pretty much it, guys. Like I say, this is the beginnings of the playthrough. We are the Rust Buckets, and hopefully I'll get a video out about my beginnings soon. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a fantastic day. Till next time. Goodbye.